We have breaking news at this hour. The FBI confirming the body found in Wyoming at Grand Teton National Park is in fact Gabby Petito. Thanks for joining us here at ABC4 at 4 o'clock. I'm Emily Flores.
I'm Emily Clark. Autopsy results are back. The coroner ruling the manner of death is homicide.
Now, as you remember, Gabby Petito and her fiance Brian Laundrie doing a cross-country trip. It started in New York. They made their way to Utah with stops in Zion, Bryce Canyon, and then Grand Teton National Park. That being the place where her body was discovered.
Her fiance Brian Laundrie, a person of interest in this case, and he does remain missing at this hour. ABC4's Marcos Ortiz is there in Jackson right now. And do authorities say how she died yet, Marcos?
Well, it is a homicide, but authorities still are not saying how she died. That according to the tweet that the FBI sent out at around 3 o'clock. Earlier today, federal forensic specialists were seen at the Teton County Coroner's Office taking out bags of what be related to evidence related to the murder. That will be key as they continue building their murder investigation. Also at the coroner's office was a man believed to be a family member of the Petito family. He was there briefly, grimaced at times, was given something, perhaps something belonging to Gabby, before walking off. Now, the cause of death will take some time. I talked with a former Utah medical examiner about this very point. He says if it isn't obvious, like a knife wound or a bullet hole, then it could take some time. Also, he says if the remains are badly decomposed, then it wouldn't show signs of strangulation right away. But this case is continuing. On Sunday, as you recall, the FBI, and they're still doing this today, are pleading for the public's help.
We continue to seek information from anyone who utilized the Spread Creek dispersed camping area between the dates of August 27th and August 30th. Anyone that may have had contact with Gabby or her boyfriend, or who may have seen their vehicle in that area. Please share any new information with the FBI.
Now, that contact number can be found on our website, abc4.com. No word from federal authorities as to whether or not they'll have any press briefings. Sunday, they held it right here at the Grand Teton National Park Visitor Center, and we were told that if there's any press briefings, it'll be held here, but right now, no word. One more thought here. It'll be interesting to see whether Laundrie is now elevated as a suspect or continues to be a person of interest. Live from the Grand Teton National Park, Marcos Ortiz, ABC4 News.
Okay, Marcos, before we let you go, let's talk a bit more about Brian Laundrie. Where does the search stand for him at this point? And as you said, he is still only a person of interest?
Yes, at this point. I've been looking at all the tweets at this point, but no information as to whether or not he's been elevated to a suspect. But I anticipate, Emily, that that's going to happen here probably in the coming hours or perhaps even by tomorrow, that he's been elevated. Some people, federal authorities yesterday were talking about this very same point, and sometimes they say a person of interest is window dressing. What they really mean is a suspect. They just don't want Laundrie to take off running, but you know he's already hiding. Back to you.
Exactly. Marcos Ortiz reporting for us now in Wyoming. Thank you so much, as always.